Hello, everybody. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Things in here are in chaos mode right now. Hello, Brad. Welcome to the stream. Where the heck did my bottle of water go? Oh, my goodness. I'm just gonna wait to make sure. I know you can see me because I can see me. I just want to make sure you can hear me, which I'm sure you can. Look and sound great. Perfect. So, here's the deal. Where the heck is my dice tray? I have no idea. Everything is chaotic right now today. Hello, Lex. Hello, Adkeen. Everything's chaotic today. I was filming a video before the stream. I was like, I've got time to do this, and I did. But as I was like going to end the video and save it, I realized that the audio just decided it wanted to stop working like 15 minutes before the video. And now, because I had to like tear it down and set up this game, now I have to completely refilm the video, and I'm devastated. I'm just devastated because it was a playthrough, so it was like an hour and a half worth of work gone, but that's fine. So I've just very quickly set up the zombies at Utopia. And fun fact, I lost the rule book for zombies, but luckily I have the feature film rule book, which is super duper handy. So I have it here, but I haven't like read through it. So we're all going on a journey together today. It's also 1 billion degrees in here. Ugh, but it's fine. We're all here. Everything is fine. It's fine. Okay, so welcome to the stream. Anyways, first time I managed to catch a stream live. Woohoo! Welcome. Hopefully my chaos doesn't leak into my actual gameplay and I can kill some zombies. And my other, like, my little switcher tool thing's not working. Oh my god. What's going on today, everybody? I don't even know. Okay, so let's go down to the board. That's about as good as that's gonna get. It must be set in quick zoom. It must be. Let's see. The screen is so... It is. What does it look like when I do this? Not that much better. Let's do quick zoom. I'm just going to scoot this up a little bit. There. So you can see just a wee bit better. Okay, so we are playing zombies at Utopia, and I will be playing as myself. I wanted to use my card for the zombies specifically because if I flip my card, my special ability is that anytime that I roll 2 stars, I get to deal a damage to an enemy anywhere on the board, which is obviously really good for the zombies as they continue to grow. And oh my god, I'm like off the screen. You guys, what even is today? Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can rejig myself here so that I'm at least like on the screen. Oh lord, hold on. I can't remember the last time I've had such a chaotic day. I guess it's gotta happen every now and then, doesn't it? There we go. There. Hopefully that's a little bit better. My goodness. Okay. So let's talk about zombies and Utopia and all of that good stuff. I have the book for zombies because I didn't have a chance to read it, like I said beforehand, but I think I remember it for the most part. Brad says, I have yet to win with you. I'm sorry, I've tried. Haven't won with Paula either. You're murdering us. It's fine. I don't think I've won with myself either. Did I? I can't remember. I know I streamed with myself before. Okay, so zombies. Zombies are basically acting as like minions. So in this set, we have zombies and we have zombie hordes. Zombies are singular zombies. Zombie hordes are when 3 zombies hang out, and then they become a horde. The hordes are treated as killers. The single zombies are treated as minions. So in this set, in this vignette, there's a fly in here. In order to win, we have to kill all of the zombies and all of the hordes. So there's no zombies or hordes left on the board. That is the goal. Kill the zombies before they kill you. How you lose is obviously if you die, or if there are 3 hordes in play and a 4th one would be created. So if we have 3 hordes and then suddenly a 4th one gets blopped on the board, we're dead. Okay? So zombie, 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 zombie zoo, zombie zoo. We are actually using the standees today instead of the tokens. Even though I just thought maybe the standees would be more fun, but the tokens are probably easier to see, aren't they? No, maybe we should use the tokens. I just want to make it easy to see. Let's do that. So we got zombie, 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 and zombie zoo. Okay, zombies. So we've got 4 zombies on the board to start. 1 will start in each exit, and then 1 will also start where the killer is. And if there's an odd number, 1 will start in the furthest door. I wasn't sure if that meant that I should put, I don't think so. I don't think I need to put 3 in that area, so I just have 4 out. If somebody's watching and you're like, that's wrong, well, then that's wrong, and that's okay by me. With less zombies, I don't think we're likely to win this one anyway. Okay, so zombies are singular little babies. There we go. Okay, let's see what it says. Zombies are represented by tokens considered minions. We already talked about that. Spawning a zombie. So there is a spawn symbol. It basically looks like a radioactive kind of symbol. Anytime we see that symbol, we will spawn the number of zombies as indicated by the current bloodlust level. So that is this side here. Okay. Oh, I hear a dog barking. So it's like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and up at the top it's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Cool beans. Let's see what it says. Place 1 zombie at a time at each door space, starting with the one with the least number of zombies in it. Then the one with the next least, and so on until the number of spawned zombies indicated has been placed. If multiple door spaces are tied for least, start with the furthest one from you. That's how it works. Okay, so that's how we're spawning zombies. That sentence out of context is sure weird. I know I've played with myself before. Yeah, my card is what I meant. Zombie movement. Zombies use normal targeting rules for movement, so same as everybody else, with one exception. If a zombie does not have enough movement to get to its target, it will instead panic. This means that if there is no valid target within range, their movement will shamble 1 space in a random direction. So zombies do be panicking. That is facts. And zombies are very slow. Everybody knows that. They'll only ever move once during the killer phase, during the minion action, and as such, zombies ignore all boot icons on terror cards, okay? Because they always have a boot on their actual action. So if there's another boot that pops up on a terror card, where the heck did I put that terror deck that I made? I just noticed it's not out on the board. Is it these? Yep. I gotta make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Holy, holy. Hello from Belgium. Hello from Canada. Okay, here we go. We'll put the terror deck out. My bad. Zombie attacks. So zombies will attack as a group, attacking 1 target in their space and dealing damage equal to the number of zombies in that space. They will always prioritize victims over the final girl if both are in the same space. Okay, so basically the whole lot of zombies, they're just going to go nom, 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 on 1 person instead. Anytime, this is important, anytime a victim is killed by a zombie in this set, they get replaced with a zombie because that's how zombies work. You get bit by a zombie, you turn into a zombie. Bloodlust will increase as normal. Okay, so zombies are just creating more zombies. That's the way the world works. We have 3 zombie horde tokens. So I'll put them here. They all have different colors. If there are 3 or more zombies in the space at the end of a killer phase, they will become a horde. So remember, if we ever have to place a 4th horde onto the board, a 4th horde doesn't exist, we are automatically going to lose. You'll just replace all of the zombies in the space with a horde token. This is the first time a horde is created. You'll use a horde token on the dark power card and reveal the dark power. There we go. Okay. We will give the horde equal health to the number of zombies that formed the horde, which is always at least 3. And we will use health markers indicated, oopsies. There are multipliers. We have some multipliers here, and put them on the holding board to keep track of how much health the horde has. So that's going to be here, I assume. What does it say? Give the horde equal to the number of zombies formed. Use health markers and the included multiplier tokens. Got it. Put them on the holding board. I assume the holding board is this. I assume. What are people saying? Hello, my board game era. New hair looks awesome. Thank you. Congrats on the announcement. Thank you. Thank you. We are very excited. It's adding to some of the chaos because there's so much to do. And I still have to do all the other stuff, but we're very excited. Be sure to double tap. You know it. Okay. Let's keep seeing what is happening. And for anybody that's just joining now, I'm in chaos mode because I lost the rule book for this and I had to find this. And so I didn't get a chance to review this before we started. And it's been literally years since I played this. So just bear with me for like 2 seconds as I relearn how to play it. Okay, put them on the holding board. Keep track of how much health the horde has. Hordes do not use final health tokens, even though technically zombies do come back to life. Okay, a horde is considered a killer, not a minion. Zombies are minions, hordes are killers. Okay. Targeting the movement rules. Victims will not follow you into a space, etc. And the zombie rules do not apply to it. Term killer refers to all hordes except for when a special effect makes you place or move a killer somewhere. Got it. A horde's movement and attack values are on the bloodlust track. Yep. Got it. When a victim is killed by a horde, the horde's health is increased by 1. That makes sense. It's getting bigger. Hordes have no upper health limit and will always gain a health for any... there's no upper health. Dang. So they'll always gain a heart if it says. Horde always remains a horde. It does not ever disband back into single zombies. Got it. A horde moves as a single unit. That all makes sense. Any game effect that lets you kill X zombies can instead be read as deal X damage to a horde. Oh my god, there's a lot in this one. Oh, there's also vehicles. So there's 4 tokens out on the board that say vehicle. 3 of them have X's and 1 of them is a vehicle. Okay, so this is how those work. Each location has 1 vehicle and that has a special action card that comes with this vignette expansion. Ignore the normal rules and cards for such vehicles. If the vehicle item card appears, replace it with a random item card from out of play. Okay, let's just deal with that if that comes up. Basically, you could just get vehicles, I guess. I'm probably going to mess some of that up, but it's fine. We're just going to play and have a little bit of fun. So Utopia, this is the location that we're playing. Utopia has sand snakes, which are these suckers right here. And anytime, so each turn, sand snakes will rise up. So at the end of the killer phase, this is something I need to remember because I will definitely forget. At the end of the killer phase, we'll draw 2 sand snake cards, follow the instructions on the card. Sand snake will deal damage to 1 target on the named space. And the priority is victim, final girl, minion, and then killer. So that's how it's going to prioritize. Sinkholes could potentially come up. They look like this. That would happen through a terror card, and basically it makes that space go away forever. Goodbye. And then there are also some boulder spaces. So boulder spaces, they've got little boulders on them. These spaces are safe from sand snake attacks, and some card effects may also reference them. And that's it. So my God. Let's just go. I don't know where my dice tray is. I have no idea where I would have put it. Where the heck? I have another dice tray. But this is not my final girl dice tray. But it's going to have to do for now. So let's start off with, I'm going to show you the items that we have access to. New color looks gorgeous. Thank you. Nice and warm for the summer. Yes, exactly. So the first item card that we have, which is located at the bunker, is household chemicals. That'll be fun. We also have a scoped rifle. That could be good for a little double tap. And we have a crowbar. So those are our 3 items that we have currently. Boom. Sorry I'm late. If new victims enter, I'll be one. Perfect. You will be a zombie today. Oops, I need a final health token. Get rid of these. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, and I think I forgot to mention, but there are... oh, these must be vehicles. Yeah, those shouldn't be out. I was like, what the hell are those things? Any hoozles. Let's pull our starting event card. Shall we? Oh, good. Doomsday Planners. Place one of the Doomsday Planners in the bunker, the other at the general store. So we got special victims already. Where is general store and the bunker? The heck is the bunker? Here, bunker. Am I blind? Are you guys in the bunker? Oh, all of these people are in the bunker. Perfect. Okay. Let's see what it says. While with a Doomsday Planner, you may roll +1 die when resolving a search at the general store and +1 when resolving an attack at the bunker. Sick. If both Doomsday Planners leave play, you can discard this card. Cool. Let's put that down there because otherwise I will forget, as you know. Okay. Let's play. We are starting, as per usual, with a focus and the middle dice. Hi, Jamie. Hello, Alexandra. Looking forward to some zombie madness. Haven't tried this vignette yet. Where does this one rate for you against the other 2? Ooh, that's tough. I haven't played the vignettes a ton. I've played all of them, but the newest one is just so unique that I think it might be my favorite, but I do have a fondness for zombies. And this one's really thematic because, like, if a zombie kills a victim, then the victim is a zombie, which I think is cool. So I guess, but the birds are cool too, but I do think I'd probably go Terror from Destiny. Is that what the new one's called? Terror from Destiny, Terror from the Grave, and then Terror from Above, or whatever it's called. Focus. 1 star. Okay, I believe you. All right, so that's good. I do think I need to focus on saving victims so that I can flip my card. Also, really important to save victims in this one, obviously, because if I don't, they will turn around and try and kill me soon. We don't want that. Oh no, killer phase is when I do sand snakes. Can somebody please remind me? What is at the end of the killer phase? I'm going to forget that literally every time, but it's fine. That's all good. Let's go for a walkie. So, of course there's zombies in here. Or there's a zombie in there. There's zombies at all the exits. So, that sucks. But it's okay. It sucks, but it's okay. It's not right, but it's okay. Just like the song. Yuck. All right, so we're going for a walk. We'll get rid of a focus and a short rest to turn that into a star so we can at least move 1 space. We'll put our time down. And I do have a weak attack. I'm going to YOLO it. I'm going to go in there. What happens when I go into a space with the vehicle token? Let's see. Vehicle item card. Replace it with a random. When you enter, reveal the vehicle token. Doink. Nope, no vehicle. Doink. So nothing happens, I don't think. I better make sure. If it does not, the vehicle and the vehicle action card can only be used if you are in the same spot as the vehicle. Okay, so I don't think anything happens. Okay, so I'm walking there, and then I might just try and punch this zombie in its brain and do a little bit of a weak attack because I gotta kill them. That sucks because I only have one card. So I didn't get anything, which means it maybe, well, it didn't bite me because then I'd be a zombie. I have to stop my turn though. I lose a heart. Crap. Okay. So that's fine-ish. I have 4 time. So we better, it's attacking me for 1. Well, I'm going to get a sprint for sure. And I guess I should just get I'll get a guard. So I'll have lots of walking and then a protection. I think that's fine. So I got a sprint and a guard. So next turn, I'm going to be ripping around with the best of them, trying to save some people. I have 5 save spaces. That's what I need. I need to save 5 people. Oh my God, I've never catch a live stream before. Woo! Welcome, Maria. How's it going? We just started. But so far, I tried to punch a zombie, and it was too fast, and it ducked out of the way, which I think is dumb, but that's fine. Okay, so that's my turn. Let's go to Zombieland. Zombie zoo, zombie zoo. So the zombies are going, there's no killers because there's no hordes. This is a problem. We got 2 zombos up there. All right, so zombies. They are targeting whomever is closest, moving, spawning. So they are next to me. So they don't need to move, but they will spawn. They are going to come here. Oh, wait, they spawn. Hold on. They spawn not where they are. They spawn at entrances. Yeah. Spawn a number of zombies indicated by the current bloodlust. Place 1 zombie at a time in each space, starting with the one with the least number of zombies. If there's a tie, it's the furthest from you. Oh, so that one will spawn there. This one's moved. Then this one will spawn here. And then, do I do this for every? I have to spawn for every single one? No. How the heck does that work? Does anybody know? Do I spawn for every zombie or just one? Because it says just one. They target, they move, they spawn. I assume that's how I'm reading it. That's nuts. But I'm adding them. I don't know. Whee! They're both going to come here. Ooh, actually. No, yeah, they'll probably go there. Oh my God, does anybody know? Only one. Thank God. I was like, this is going to get out of control very quickly. Okay, so they target, they move, and then we spawn 1. Pretty sure only 1. I just wasn't sure if it was 1 for each. Do you know what I mean? Because I know you only spawn 1, but I had 4 zombies out. Okay, if I only have to spawn 1, then I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, okay. I got real worried there for a second. Okay, so there's still no hordes, so we're just going on to, oh, killer phase. Wait. End of the killer phase. So I do terror first, right? Oh my God. My brain is goo right now. The killer phase is after the terror card, I assume. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have like anything in front of me like I usually would. You tell me if I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, then I have to do sand snakes now. Yep, spawn 2 at the top of the bloodlust. Gotcha. Yeah, I think killer phase is after terror, ends after terror card. Or does it? And where's the rule book? Like, the one time I don't have it. Terror's after killer. Yes, no, I know that. But I'm asking, does the killer... Okay, killer, then terror, then sand snake. So the killer phase includes killer action and terror card. Okay, perfect. Whew, okay, gotcha. All right, so our terror card is these two have no idea what they just walked into. Roll a die, place 2 new victims in the following spaces. Gotcha. Place 2 new victims. So we'll roll a die. It's a 6. Could have used that earlier. So we have to place 2 new victims at the sheep farm. Where is the sheep farm? It's down with the zombie. Perfect. Then we will increase terror, and then we'll pull an event. You'll love to see it. Oh my God, another special victim. Defiant teenager. Place the teenager in the general store. Okay, got it. This kid is a show-off and during upkeep moves 2 spaces towards the largest group of victims. Other victims will not follow you while the teenager is in your space. I'm going to forget that. They're going to move 2 spaces towards the largest group. Oh my God. They're nuts. Okay, that's everything. So now we do sand snakes. Boom, boom. Here we go. A sand snake attacks the water tower. The sand snake does damage to 1 target. Where's the water tower? Uh-oh, you're dead. Boop. Okay, bloodlust increases. Cool. And they don't turn into a zombie because they got killed by a sand snake, not a zombie. A sand snake attacks the sheep farm. Got it. Where's that? Down here. That person that just came in, they're dead. Boom, roasted. Okay, and I assume bloodlust goes up. I don't see why it wouldn't. And they immediately burrow back into the ground. Bah, nom, 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 nom. I just didn't put them out, but that's okay. Okay. Good Lord. So now we panic. We do panic. We panic. We panic. Somebody died in here with this minion. So I'm assuming they're going to panic because even though it was the sand snake that killed them. I'm assuming so. My God, my brain is so mushy today. Like, I don't remember anything. I'm going to panic them, though, because somebody died in a space where there's a minion. Oh, maybe they don't panic. Yeah, they would. Doesn't matter. I'm just going to panic them. Oh, my God, I don't remember literally anything. I have to panic them, I think. If I'm wrong, you tell me, please. Because I don't know if I'm wrong or right. Only killers. Minions don't cause panic. Okay. Beep. Perfect. That's good. Good to know. Okay, so you see what I mean? Today, it's Chaos Brain. I don't remember anything. How many times has Jamie played this game? 1 trillion. How many rules does she remember? Exactly 0. Okay, and it's also like 100 degrees here. I'm roasting. All right, let's recenter. We're doing upkeep. So, defiant teenager, you, my friend, are moving 2 spaces towards largest group. This is largest group. They're going to go 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Okay. And then they'll just stop. They didn't quite make it there. So now it's back to me. I would like to save some people. That's my goal. I have walk, sprint, and I have a guard. We all have our days. You got this. Yeah, today is definitely one of those days. I am going through it today. Okay, so we're going to sprint. And because the zombie's a minion, I can bring victims in with them. What did it say about panicking zombies? I'm pretty sure. Oh, right. I should read this. If a zombie does not have enough movement to get to its target, it will instead panic. Oh, I didn't do that last time. Okay, just so everybody knows. Actually, no, it's fine. These ones should have panicked. Let's just do that. They should have panicked. Oh, it's still going there. Yeah, okay. They would have ended up in the same space. So if, just for an FYI, for anybody that doesn't know the zombies, if they are moving and they can't reach their target, they instead have a freak. And then they panic and they run other places. All right. I didn't get anything. I don't really want to get rid of my cards. So I can move one space, lose a heart, lose 2 time, and my turn. That feels... Or I can get rid of my 2 cards and move 2 spaces, saving those victims. That's actually more worth it. So I'm going to get rid of my walk and my guard to do this. I'll lose a time, but I will be able to go 1, 2, and then save these 2 victims. That's just a better dealio, I think. Well, I'm definitely going to decrease horror. Should I get my heart back? Nah. Should I decrease horror again? I can move. I don't think the movement's really worth it right now. I can gain a time. Oh. I might do that. I'm going to, whoopsies, gain a time. And my turn's going to be over. So I'll gain a time, so I have 6, because I think I want a retaliate card. So my turn's going to be over. And I'll get these cards back. And then I'm going to get a retaliate for 4 and a sprint for 2. So that's 6. I'm sure you guys understood the math. Hello, Alan. How's it going? Well, you haven't been here the whole time. I'm in chaos mode today, Alan. I don't remember any of the rules. It's 100 degrees and my brain is mushy. So I myself am basically a zombie. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the way? All right. Okay, so I am thinking Bloodlust went up twice. It started here. I would have done this. And then it should be here because I don't think I moved it for that one. Just so everybody knows. So we're all on the same page-io. All right, so it's their turn. They're going to target whomever is closest and then move towards them. So these guys are going in here. Yum, 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 yummy. He's going to stay there. And then we're going to spawn 1. And they're going to spawn all the heckin' way over here because it's the furthest one from me. Perfect. So we still no hordes, but we have a couple doubles, a couple duos. Oh, here we go. They're coming to get you. They are all attacking. And then we're increasing horror. Yuck. Disgusting. Okay. So let's start with me. Why not? Because I at least have a retaliate card, so I should, in theory, be able to kill them if I roll any stars. Hello, graveyard. Just hopped on. All right. Okay, phew. So they're only attacking for 1 because they're zombies. Zombies do 1. So I've killed them because I've retaliated. Boom, roasted. Okay, they're going to kill, well, let's do these 2. They're going to kill 2. But we'll remember they come back as zombies. And would you look at that? We've got ourselves a... Not yet, but we'll have ourselves a horde. These two will also kill two. They don't target these special people first. We're going to have already 2 hordes at the end of... I think the hordes pop in at the end of the phase. End of the killer phase, yeah. Okay, that's cool. So 4 on the bloodlust. 1, we're going to pull an event. 2, 3, 4. This is going to go down. We'll do the event. Earthquake. Because why wouldn't there be one, you know? A sinkhole opens up. Roll to determine which space collapses. 3 is the crossroads. Where? Okay. So that space no longer exists. Place a sinkhole token in the collapsed space. Apply the sinkhole effects. There's nobody there, so I don't think anything happens. Let's just double check though. Any victims are killed. Thank God there were none. You and enemies in the space take damage. Place sinkhole token. Can no longer be moved through by anyone. Woof. Woof. Wowzers. Wowzers is right. I feel like zombie food. Zombie food. Zombie food. All right. That's gone. It's the end of the killer phase. So, I wonder what the order of operation is here. I think we'll do hordes first, then sand snakes. So this horde is going to go out. And then we're going to flip the dark power. So that has 4 health. Because I had 4 zombie zoos in it. I'm supposed to have the token cards. I should probably get those because that's going to be way more easy for me to track what the heck is going on. What the heck is going on? Okay. Here we go. So, I don't even know where to put these. Let's do this. Whatever. We're in chaos mode. So, this one has 4. Blue has 4. All right. That's fine. That's crazy. Flip the dark power card. Zombies no longer ignore movement icons on terror cards. Cool. When resolving actions on terror cards, always move all zombies before resolving the attacks. So now we got runners. That's great. Well, that escalated quickly. Yeah, it sure did. Don't all zombies in space just attack one collective target? They do. They do. You're right. You're right. Oh, thank God. So 1, 2. That's fine. We just put that. The event still would have happened because each of them killed somebody. Thank you for reminding me. That's cool. Now they run. That's great. Now we do sand snakes. 2 sand snake cards. Sand snake attacks the old road. Nobody there. A sand snake attacks the Jeep trail. Nobody there. That was lucky. Boop, boop. One of the sand snake cards will let us reshuffle as well. Holy crap. We have not very many victims out, you guys. I hate running zombies. Oh, I think I've been playing that rule wrong forever. No wonder I've struggled. Which rule? Oh, that they only eat one person? Yeah, it's hard to remember because, I mean, technically, in the world of zombies, they could be eating more than one person. We all know this. Right. Welp. That is them. We are panicking. We are panicking. Did I buy cards on my turn? Now I don't remember. What did I even do? Oh, yes, I did, because I got the retaliate. I was like, what the heck did I even do? Okay, so we are panicking, and we will be panicking because people have been munched. So, oh, and that means these each only have 3 hearts because there was only 3. Yes, thank you. Oh, I just looked at that right after I realized. Since only 1. Yeah, humans are like a bag of potato chips to a zombie. Can't eat just one. Ain't that the truth? Okay, so we are, let's panic down here first. You'll go here and up there. You'll go, well, you can't go there, so you have to stay. Can't go to the sinkhole. You can't go to the sinkhole, I said. For the love of God. They all wanted to go to the sinkhole. And instead, they all would rather just stay with the freaking zombie horde. You dummies. Okay, and then we have the teenager. And guess where he's going to go? What's up, you guys? He's going to come right in here to get munched. I'm still having bad flashbacks of my last encounters with the eyeless. Ellen knows about it. LOL. Okay, now it's me. All of the victims are trying to get eaten. I'm convinced of it. So I do have, a sprint and a walk. That's not going to get me close enough to save anybody, but I think I have to at least try. So let's sprint, and then we'll figure out how many spaces we can go. Such a crazy one turn. That was like, I've only taken 2 turns. So yeah. Oh my. Straight to jail. I don't know where my dice jail is, but okay. So either I just lose a heart, lose 2 time, or I can move 1 space, which I don't really think is very helpful. So I'll lose a heart, lose 2 time. Rage. I do have a walk. I guess we can try and walk somewhere. All right, well, that's better. So I can move 1 space, or I can get rid of 2 cards, which I will, to 2-star it, to move 2 spaces. What is my path of least resistance? Well, I can go 1, 2. I'll do that. Lose the time. I think I'll stop there. And I might, should I sell a card? Where am I? General store. And I've got Bubby there that lets me roll an extra die while searching. And the gun is at the general store. So I think I might get rid of this focus card to increase my time, and then I'll buy a sprint and a search. Then I'll get that walk card back. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Teenager, hey guys, there's zombies here. That's funny. Dark power revealed before my first turn. What? That's nuts. You know it's bad when zombies move faster than you. Yeah, no kidding. No freaking kidding. Okay, well, speaking of zombies, they're going to do some stuff and some things. Stuff and things. That guy's up there, I think. Okay, so zombies are moving. There's only 1 zombie. And they can't get to anyone. So instead, they're actually going to panic. Oh, and they can't go up here, so they're just going to stay where they are, I guess, because they can't go to the sinkhole. And then they'll spawn. Are these equidistant? 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. No, this one's the furthest from me, so that one's got to go there. Then the hordes are going to go. And this one is just going to eat 1 person Let's make him eat this stupid teenager. Yeah, he's eating the teenager because we don't care about him. Bloodlust will go up. Horror will go up. Nom nom nom. And they have absorbed the teenager. Now they have one more heart. Oh boy. And then this guy, what is their movement? Their movement is, well, it's 2. It's 2 now, but they're going to go here. And then they're going to eat this bubby. Yum, yum, yum. Bloodlust will go up. They have absorbed another human. Very good. Very good. We haven't even done a terror card yet. The goal in zombies is to kill them all before they kill you. You can also lose if a third horde, or sorry, if you need to put out a 4th horde, but you can't. Or sorry, if you need to put out a 4th horde because you can't. Here we go. Sinkhole. Awesome. The trailer park. Where the heck is the trailer park? Okay, that's fine. There's nobody there. Phew. Okay. Roll to see which other space collapses. Why not? We have a 5. Crossroads. I think the crossroads is already collapsed. Place a sinkhole token in the collapsed spaces and apply the effects. Done, because there's nobody in either of them. You'll love to see it. Okay. That was a terror card. Now we have to do sand snakes. Because there's no more hordes getting put together. Okay, where is the bunker? That's up here. So it's going to go for victim first. Victim dead, which means we have to pull an event card. Lord. Get on the roof. If either the house or water tower space collapses, you and any victims in the space do not take damage, but you still panic. Nice. Okay. Second sand snake is at the crossroads, but there's nobody there. Beauty. Okay. Then panic. Yes, there will be panic here because the zombies ate somebody, snake ate somebody. It's just chaos in there. Yeah, you get out of there. You get out of there. Nope, you stay. You get to stay there. That's where you live now. Where the heck did all my other dice go? I have 3 here. Oh, right. 2 of them went to jail. Never mind. Ignore. Zombies look stressful. Zombies are stressful. One less zombie. How does zombie bloodlust go up if their snack gets stolen by a sand snake? I just put the bloodlust up. It doesn't specifically say that, but I assume if somebody dies, bloodlust goes up. Let's just check. Doesn't say that it doesn't, so I just assume it does. I just assume it does. Does it? Does anybody know? It doesn't say. I just assume it does, though. Who knows? Okay, I think I've done everything. I'm pretty sure. Back to me. Let's try. Try. Ooh, let's search. Let's try to search so that we can maybe get a gun so we can start killing people. Why did I roll 3 dice? Oh my God. Oh, I rolled 3 because I was searching. Never mind. That was right because I have the Doomsday Planner. Good Lord. Well, I just want the top card, so we won't re-roll. We will take the gun. We will do that. So I got to roll 3 dice if people were wondering because the Doomsdayer gives me an extra die when I'm there searching. We lose a time. So I got the scoped rifle, which has 2 uses. May be used at a range of 4 while you're on a boulder space, and it does 2 damage. Otherwise, it has 2 to 3 range, which is amazing. Should we just use it? because I'm at a range of 2. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm at a range of 2 from that horde. Should we just use it? I don't see why we wouldn't. Boom. So we hit him for 2. Because I don't need to use it with anything else. I assume I can only use it once per round, but it doesn't say. It doesn't say. Can I use that like twice? It does. I'm just saying stuff. LOL. They're zombie snakes. Zombie sand snakes. This doesn't say that I can only use it once per round. I could literally kill that horde right now. Can I double tap? Can somebody confirm? Asking for a friend with my scoped rifle that can shoot 2 to 3 spaces away. It modifies an attack card. It does? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think it does. It doesn't say that. So I can't use it at all unless I use it with an attack. Somebody confirm. Hello, Kulian. Thanks. But why? I do have a weak attack, so I could do that. I'm just waiting for confirmation because I really just want to shoot him from a distance without having to do any extra effort. Oh, it says when it doesn't need an attack. Ugh. Okay. So I have to play my weak attack with it, which means I have to roll. If nothing is mentioned, it needs one. Drats. Okay, well, I got a star. We don't want to get rid of those. So I lose a heart. But does that mean that I get to hit it 3? I hit it at least 2. I don't have another attack card. But this means I hit it for 1. Is that +2? Or just 2? Is that just like, nah, you're just like throwing your weak attack? This is why I never use items, because I don't remember how they work. Somebody will tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to try and sprint and save some of these people. Let's do this. Yes, 3. Perfect. Well, they're almost dead then. Okay, so let's sprint. Why? The actual F word does that keep happening? How annoyed am I right now? I'll give you a hint. It's very. I'm like about to die, you know, through no fault but my own. All right, so whoopsies. I can still move 1. I'm just going to do that and end my turn. Lose a heart. Now at least I get 3 dice. There's that. Lose 2 time. End my turn. Ah! Recoil hit you in the face. Exactly. So annoying. Okay, so I'm so annoyed. Okay, I have only 3. I'll get a bunch of my 0 time cards back, none of which are very helpful. I don't even have enough to get a Furious Strike or a Retaliate. So I will get a Sprint for 2 and a Close Call for 1. My usual bad luck is transcending to you. Yeah, Alan, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Because you're always out there trying to kill me, you know? Well, it's okay. I have adrenaline now. I'd say there's pretty much no way that I win. But you know what? We out here for the experience of it all. Okay, I have a butt ton of cards, but doesn't matter. All right, it's their turn. Minions will move. So he's going to move here. He'll move here. Actually, no, he won't because he can't reach. Oh, yes, he can because now they move too. No, that's spawn. They only move one. Okay, so he has to panic. Perfect. So he's going to go over here. Then we spawn one over here because it's the furthest away. Then the hordes will go, nom, 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 nom. Delicious. So who are you? Blue gets a heart. Delicious. Bloodlust will go up. Delicious. And then they're going to also move and attack. We'll go here. Nom, nom, nom. They'll gain a heart. Delicious. And then Bloodlust will go up. Boop. But guess what? Instead, discard a terror card and add a heart to each horde. I mean, why wouldn't we want to do that? Good idea. That's what I said. It was a great idea. Great idea. Love it. You'll love to see it. We haven't pulled a terror card yet. Let's do that. Okay. A sinkhole. Crossroads. My God. Everybody really hates the crossroads. It's been so many things telling me to do the crossroads. Roll to see which other space. So 2 is the water tower. Where is the water tower? Okay. Our map is shrinking. But there was nobody there, so nothing else happens. My first time usually make 2 stars. I'm rolling very badly today. Like, uncharacteristically so. But here's the thing. It's fine because we're still alive. And hopefully I can save a couple of people here. All right, let's try and sprint. I have 3 because I don't have any, I don't even have a weak attack, so I can't even use my gun. Ugh. But let's try and save these people. I have 2 in my space. Thank God. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, so we have 1. We'll save both of them. So one of them I will use to decrease horror. The other one, I guess, I kind of, if I gain a heart, then I don't get 3 dice. That's no fun. I have to flip those vehicles too. Or I can move 1 space, but that's just putting me, put me back at the general store because I still have 1 movement. I think we need that heart. I think we need the heart. Boop. Boop. Okay. We got to flip these. Oh, we got to lose a time. And then we need to flip these. Okay, nothing. No vehicles for us. Nobody wanted us to drive today. Okay, and then I do have 1 more movement, but that would put me with them, which, I guess could be fine. It could be fine. I need to save 1 more person. I should, yeah, I'll go back there. Are these 2 spaces attached? Of course they aren't. I do have 2 more walks, which wouldn't be terrible to try and save 1 more person. Or not. Or not. Either way, I'm losing 2 time, which sucks. Let's just lose a heart and move 1 space. Bye. Why not? You know? Now I have adrenaline again. I love it. Love adrenaline. Love it. I do have a close call, which I could have used, but it's fine. I'm still thinking. The whole reason I wanted to do this is so that I could flip my card. So I'm just going to keep trying to walk until I can at least flip my card around. I'm going to save 1 more person. Sandworms. Why are you yelling sandworms? You should have used move 1 space on your card. I should have, but I didn't. Yeah. Oh my God. That's fine. We'll lose 2 time because that's okay. How many of these cards do I have? I do have a close call. Should I just use the close call for that instead? Because either way, it's just 2 time. So let's just use the close call. Okay. Phew. Where was that? Here, I think? No, it was here. Okay. That was a good use of the close call. I still have to lose my 2 time. So instead, I have 2 stars, which means I can walk 2 spaces. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Do I have anything else? Not really. So I have 1 time. But if I sell these 3, which I'm just going to do, that will give me 4. And then I'll get a Furious Strike and a Weak Attack. Because I'm just not even... I'm not going to try to win. I'm just going to try to flip my card and use my rifle one last time. You know. Skipped their turn. No, I didn't. I didn't skip the sandworms. It may have looked like it because the places... Well, let's just double check. How many turns have I had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, maybe I did. 1, 2. I must have skipped them. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We're not winning this anyways. They're hungry. There's no victims for them to eat. It's fine. I definitely did skip them though because there's not enough sand snake cards out for the amount of terror cards that are out. But that's fine. There's too much to keep track of. Okay, so that's my turn. Let's go to their turn. Cool. Discarded 1 terror card as well. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that means I would have done 4 total turns and 3 sand snakes. So I skipped their turn. Whatever. They can be skipped. Let them be skipped. There's nobody for them to eat. Just kidding. There's lots of zombies they could have eaten. Yeah, it's too late to go back now. It's fine. Okay, so let's do minions. Minions. They're going to move. This one's going to... Both of the other ones will panic. Meep. Meep. Then we'll spawn. This one. Okay. Then the hordes will go. They're going to come here and they're going to munch lunch. Yum, yum, yum. Which means they're going to gain a heart. And Bloodlust goes up. We'll discard a terror card and add a heart to each horde. They're going to munch, nom nom, which means they're going to gain a heart. We'll discard a terror card because Bloodlust will go up. And then they're each going to gain a heart. There we go. You love to see it. You just love to see it. Okay, and then we're going to do a terror card. Terror card felt like a sandworm turn. Yeah, totally. Do so you didn't skip them. Yeah, they've done enough damage. Okay, don't forget double tap. Everybody attacking, everybody dying, everybody panicking. So, target whomever's closest and kill them. Nom nom. They're going to get a heart. Bloodlust will go up. We will discard a terror card. We will gain hearts. The hordes are going crazy. I don't have any protection, so they're going to eat... Are they in my space? I think they are. Wait. Yeah, I think they are. Nom nom. Oh, no, just nom nom. Then Bloodlust will go up. They'll each get 1. That's the last terror card. That's it. And then we're going to panic all victims, but I don't know if you knew this. They've all turned into zombies, so that's okay. Then, everything is going to end because the last tarot card is gone. We have to flip the finale. This is nuts. That was from the tarot card. Okay, so now we flip the finale, right? My first play of Utopia, I crushed the eyeless and realized I didn't give the worms a single turn. That sounds like a much more like pleasant way to play it. Okay. So, tarot card, whatever. It's been flipped. We do the finale. I think we do the finale now. That was a really weird way of getting to the finale, but I'm pretty sure we have to flip it now. And then everything else just ends. Sand snakes before the finale. Good idea. If you are on a boulder space, I'm not. You may discard. Otherwise, sand snake attacks your space. After all of this, I was taken out by an effing snake. Let's see. Uh-oh. You guys, my camera died. What is today? What is today? Don't worry. We'll do this. What is today? My effing God. Luckily, it's fine because I have this. And just so you know, the sand snake is attacking my space, which is great. Which is great. What a day today is. So this is what we need to do. I have no protection. And I have no lives left. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look at this. I literally can't. Let's just go back to me. What hilarious timing. Yeah, exactly, Allison. I didn't even get to flip the finale card because I got eaten by a snake. Okay, just to recap. Here's what happened. Zombies ate my neighbors, which is a classic video game, if you didn't know. Then, snakes started to also eat my neighbors. That was fine. It's whatever. The zombies got faster. They began to run. Whatever. I rolled zeros basically every time. Whatever. I'm surrounded by zombies. Literally surrounded by zombies. And I get taken out by one of these. What a weird turn of events. My God. What does this even say? If either the house water tower space collapses, you and any victims. Oh. Okay, well that didn't happen. Oh. My God, that was stressful. What is everybody saying? Hilarious timing. Your camera knew. Such a great horror comedy. It's like, oh, it's like the finale, the climax moment. Meh, camera dies. I literally can't believe it. And not only that, the vehicle was in the one exit space that I never went to, so I never got a vehicle. That was just complete and utter chaos. That's what that was. Complete and utter chaos. Wow. Big wow. Well, that was the zombies. All I wanted to do was flip my card because my card would be so good against it because well, not today because I wasn't rolling stars. That's for sure. I could have just started pinging off zombies all over the place. Ay, 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 ay. All right. So the question now is what do we want to do next stream? Because we've done the zombies now. We did Buddyland. We can do mix and match. What are we thinking? Does anybody have any combination that they want to see? Let me know. Put them in the chat because I'm open. If anybody has a specific scenario. I'm inspired to take your final girl to the next weekly. I'll probably lose. R.I.P. R.I.P. to me. I'm dead. Rip. Dead. Something Slayer related. Yeah, I could do that. Mix and match. Something Slayer related. Let's go for the Slayer. What location? Newest promo. I don't have it. I don't have Shriek. I don't have Julie or Meg, so I can't do any of that. But I can do the Slayer. I have everything up to Buddyland, so I can't do anything before that. I did play Buddyland last time. Where would the Slayer be good? Okay, so let's put the Slayer at one of the Series 3 locations, because, yeah, we haven't mixed and matched Series 3 stuff yet, like we have with the other sets. Let's see. Slayer at the mall, Slayer at Utopia, Slayer at... What are the other locations? Why can't I think? Slayer at Creech Manor. Okay. We could do the Slayer at Creech Manor. We could do that. Why the heck not? All right. That's what we'll do. Slayer at Creech Manor. And maybe what I might do also, I might just like shuffle up all the final girls and pick a rando. A rando brando. Unless there's somebody, a final... Actually, I've never used any of the other... Besides me and Paula, I haven't used any of the other promo girls, I don't think, in a stream. At the mall does feel... Ugh, I recently did the mall. The mall is tough. So I might just shuffle them up unless there's a specific promo girl that you guys are like, ooh, that would be fun. I'm just trying to think of who there is. There's the one from Dark Quarter. I could try her. So we'll do that. We'll do the Slayer at Creech Manor. Slayer at Hellscape. Oh, that could be fun. But I had 2 Creech Manors. Let's do Creech Manor. We'll do mix and match of the other stuff. And we have many streams to go. But that's going to be the plan. Julia is fun. Okay, maybe we'll do her. She's a vampire, isn't she? Is that right? Or am I thinking of something crazy? So we could do Slayer at Creech Manor versus Julia. What a combo. What a combo. Okay, I think I need to step out of this room because it's very hot. And I probably have to refilm that video that I fudged up. So I'm going to go do that. Anyways, I think that's everything for today, friends. So I won't be back next week. Oh, let me just see here for a second. Okay, so the 25th of June. That's when I'll be back for the next stream. So you can see me then. You can see me then. That's everything for today. Thank you for watching me get murdered by zombies and snakes.